Kukuha po ako ng valid ID, mag-apply po kasi ako ng trabaho. Ano po? Kailangan pa ng isang valid ID para makakuha ako ng valid ID? Kaya kayo nire-reject. Di ba? Nagsumpa ng petisyon yung kampo ni Duterte. Duterte pala, no? Nagsampa ng petisyon para bigyan ng medyo strictong pag-allow ng mga victim daw na magpi-plead doon sa hearing ni Duterte dito sa darating na September. So, parang hinihigpit, gustong higpitan ng kampo ni Duterte na wag basta-basta papasukin ang mga magiging biktima na magpi-plead nga about doon sa statements nila to prove na yung nalabag nga sa batas at sila yung mga relative or kin, di ba, nung mga namatay during EJK na kung saan aminado naman si Duterte. Ito sa Attorney Conti, pakinggan nyo. Diba? Para ma-explain ito. Mga ganito. Diyos ko, biktima tapos kailangan talaga may specific na ID. ID for as long as there's a proof na nag-exist siya sa Pilipinas at siya talaga yung biktima or as in relative nung na biktima during ng during the EJK, dapat maging sila, admissible. O ito na.
We'll be speaking now to ICC Assistant to Counsel Attorney Cristina Conti, who is representing some of the families of the Duterte drug war victims. Good afternoon, Attorney Conti. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Stanley. Good afternoon.
All right, thanks a lot for talking to us. Now, pre-trial chamber, the ICC denying the request of Duterte's camp to restrict victim identity documents. Now, what do you make of this decision in terms first of efficiency? Let's talk about fairness next.
Yes.
Well, in terms of efficiency, this is most welcome because it reflects the realities on the ground. And these are documents. The application of the victims' participation in reparations section is reasonable and actually refers to government-issued documents. And so this, in terms of efficiency, will clearly reflect the realities on the ground. The victims already have these documents.
Yes.
And what about fairness to both sides?
Fairness, definitely, this is more reasonable than just restricting the identity documents to two. The national ID, which not everyone has, and passports, which certainly not everybody has. And so the fairness for the victims' participation, we think, will be tempered with the request or they're saying that there might be an opportunity for fraud to put in fake EJK victims. Certainly at this point, as proof of identity, the government-issued identification will be sufficient safeguard.
And the Duterte camp, of course, is saying that this could be unfair to them in a way that, they wanted to demand specifically just two major IDs for those who will...
Okay, unang-una, mga DDS lang naman ang gumagawa at nag-hire ng mga tao, gumawa ng mga